Hi friends, this is Engineer Imran Aziz. Welcome back to my YouTube channel CivTech Simplified. Again, we are here with part 4 of our ongoing video series. The topic is building and town planning. Today we will be discussing 25 further questions, and this will be the part 4 as well as last part on this topic. We'll be closing this topic, building and town planning, uh, with this part. So all the correct options will be highlighted so that you can review the answers effectively. And purpose of this video is just to help the engineers who are struggling to get prepared for the competitive exams. So let's get started with today's video. Part 4, question number 76. In town, the land is mainly divided in dash categories: A 1 category, B 2, C 3, D 4. You can see there is a picture in which various landmarks have been shown. This is a typical town planning, and you can see that there are two categories of the land shown in the picture. One is the built-up area having buildings and other facilities, industries, as well as schools and houses, and the other is green belts or the open spaces. So there are mainly two main categories in a town. Out of them, one is built up space and the other is open space. So in built up space, there might be schools, hospitals, houses, industries, factories, any construction related areas where there will be buildings or constructions involved. And the open or green spaces would be the parks, walking tracks, the green belts, even the roads, so sides of the roads. So all these will be open spaces or the green zones. Therefore, option B is correct for this question, which is two. There are two main categories of town planning of a town. Question 77. Town consists of dash. Number A, town centers. B, suburbs. Number C, industrial areas and road networks. All of the above. So town consists of the town centers, markets, industries, suburbs, as well as road network. Therefore, option D is correct for this question, which is all of the above. Question 78. Movement of traffic within a city area is known as a dash. Number A, circulation. Number B, rotation. Number C, rotation and circulation. Number D, none of the above. So movement of traffic within a city area is known as circulation. So option A is correct for this question. 79. The urban roads are classified as dash. Number A, arterial roads or main roads. Number B, sub-arterial roads. C, local roads and other roads. D, all of the above. So in a town or the urban area, the urban roads are consists of the arterial road, sub-arterial road, local road, as well as other roads. So all these categories are included in the urban roads. So option D is correct for this question, which is all of the above. Question 80. An arterial road carry dash amount of traffic. Number A, it's the main road of the town, remember. Number A, large amount of traffic. B, small amount of traffic. C, medium amount of traffic. D, all of the above. So the main road holds the maximum number of the traffic or the large amount of the traffic. So A option is correct for this question. Question 81. Subarterial road is connected to So it's the medium type of road. It will be definitely connected or linked with the main road or the arterial road, and then the small or local roads. So this is the middle part of the road, so it will be connected on both sides. On one side, it will be connected on with the main highway or the main road, and on the second end, it will be connected to the local road. So option C is correct, which is local roads and arterial roads. It will be connected with both of them. Question 82. Which types of road system used in city planning? So which types of road systems are used in the city planning? Number A, rectangular or grid iron street system. Number B, concentric or radial street system. Number C, rectangular combined with diagonal street system. So all of the above is correct. So all these types of the street system are opted in a road network for a city during the town planning. So option D is correct for this question. Question 83. A city should be divided into suitable zones such as number A, residential zone, commercial zone, industrial zone, recreational zone, all of the above. So all these zones are considered during the city, and these are suitable zones. So option D is correct for this question. Then we have question 84. Principles of zoning are dash. Number A. So what are the principles of zoning in a town? Number A, arrangements of the zone. Number B, boundaries of each zone. C, flexibility of the zones. Number D, all of the above. So all these criteria or the principles are kept in mind while making the zones of a town. Number one, arrangement of the zones, boundaries of the zone should be defined. The zone should be flexible uh, to accommodate the needs, and D, all of the above. So all of the above is correct option for this question. Option D is correct. 85. Which factor considering the height of zoning? So what are the factors which should be considered during specifying a height of a specific zone? Number A, cubical content of the building. B, width of streets and other marginal open spaces of the building. Number C, option A and B. Option D is none of the above. So option A and B are correct. Both of these factors are considered during the height of the zones, defining the height of the zone, cubical content of the building, as well as width of the front and back streets of that building and other marginal open spaces available around the building. Then we have question 86. What is CBD? CBD, it's Central Business District. Remember, every town has their center or a business hub, which is the main market or the commercial area of that town. So CBD is referring to the Central Business District. Or the mega cities even have a central district, which is considered as their business district. But in case of small towns, there might be the commercial hubs or the main markets of that town, which are considered as the central business districts. If you come at lower level, so within sectors, there might be the business centers as well, or the markets. So CBD stands for Central Business District. Option A is correct for this question, which is true. Question 87. Which of the types of urban pattern? Which are the types of the urban pattern? Number A, satellite pattern. Radiocentric patterns. B, linear patterns. Star patterns. Ring patterns. Sheet patterns. All of the above. So all of these are the types of the urban patterns used during this town planning. So option D is correct, which is all of the above. We consider satellite patterns, we consider radiocentric pattern, linear pattern, star pattern, ring pattern, as well as sheet pattern. Question 88. Urban pattern consists of a central hub surrounded by smaller dependent urban areas. So, which pattern has this definition? Dash urban pattern consists of a central hub surrounded by smaller dependent urban area. Like smaller areas are dependent on those major central districts or hubs. So its number A option is satellite pattern, B is radiocentric pattern, C is linear pattern, D is all of the above. So option A is correct, which is satellite pattern. So in satellite pattern, the central hub is surrounded by the smaller dependent urban areas. Question 89. Landscape architecture is the design of outdoor area. Yes. Landscaping is the front or the door front area which has lawn or botanical gardens. So all this comes under the landscaping. So it's the beautification of or design of the outdoor area of any building or house. So option A is correct for this question. Question 90. Dash may be defined as a general plan for the future layout of a city. So what is defined as the general plan for the future layout of a city? Number A, it's master plan. Number B, layout plan. C, key plan. D, all of the above. So we already discussed the master plan in the previous videos in detail. So it's the future layout of any city or the town, maybe after 40 years, after 50, 60 years, how we forecast or how we foresee the development of a town or city. So it's already defined in the master planning. So master plan is defined as a general plan for the future layout of a city. Option A is correct for this question. Then we have question 91. TPS means TPS, Town Planning Schemes. Yes, this is correct. TPS stands for Town Planning Scheme. Option A is yes. Option B is no. So option A is correct. So TPS stands for Town Planning Schemes. Question 92. The TPS are micro plans prepared for about dash hectares of area. So these are the small schemes which are generally designed or prepared for about 100 to 200 hectares of the area. So option C is correct. Option A was 50 to 100, B is 100 to 150 hectares, C is 100 to 200, none of the above. So option C is correct, which is 100 to 200 hectares of the area. Then we have question 93. The first step is to prepare a dash for entire city or development area. So what should be prepared initially or preliminary at preliminary stage? It's the development plan or town planning scheme. So development plan is prepared at the initial stages, and then later on TPS are planned or designed for that area. So option A is correct for this question. The first step to prepare a development plan for the entire city. Question 94. The civic centers are also known as community centers or the communal centers. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. The civic centers are also called as community centers for a town, or the commercial areas or civic centers, microeconomic centers. So all these nomenclatures are given to the same area, which is the commercial hub of some town. Question 95. A business center is a place where people meet for dash related activities. Business center is a place where people meet for dash related activities. Number A, business related activities. B, market. C, shopping. D, none of the above. Yes, business center is the place where people meet for business related activity. So option A is correct for this question. Question 96. Necessity of master plan is a. Number A, to control the growth of various industries in a systematic way. Why master planning is needed? We do master planning just to control the growth of various industries in a systematic way. B, to discourage the growth of town in an unplanned or unscientific manner. C, to give a perspective picture of fully developed town. D, all of the above. So all these options are correct and all these parameters are considered during the master planning of a town. So option D is correct, which is all of the above. Then we have question 97. What is a full form of HUDCO? Number A, Housing and Urban Development Corporation. B, Housing and Urban Design Corporation. Housing and Union Design Corporation. Housing and Union Development Corporation. Option A is correct. HUDCO is Housing and Urban Development Corporation. Option A is correct for this question. Question 98. The decentralized city can be identified by dash. Number A, the shift of employment and service away from the inner city towards multiple centers in smaller towns or rural areas. Number B, the degendering of public space as women use local facilities more. Number C, gentrification, the movement of middle class people back into the inner city. D, all of the above. So all these are coming under the decentralized city uh, functions or parameters. Employments are shifted and services are getting away from inner city to the smaller multiple centers or the business hubs in the town at various pockets depending upon the population needs, and then other factors are also considered. So option D is correct for this question. What is gentrification? We discussed in the previous question. So here is the definition. What is gentrification? Number A, the movement of middle classes into suburban areas. Number B, a policy aimed at renovating inner city council housing stock. C, building shopping centers in cities to create employment. Number D, renovation of rundown city neighborhoods to attract high income group. So its gentrification is the attraction given to the neighboring people or neighborhoods to attract high income groups into their own town. So people do renovations or the do various schemes in their own business centers just to catch the well-off people of the nearby town or the nearby uh, income groups or the areas. So it's the gentrification, like catching the beneficiaries or the occupants of the nearby town into your business center, by providing these some special facilities which are not given into their own town. So people generate such type of activities or the business models into their business center so that the high income group of the nearby or the neighboring town are uh, attracted into their area, and the business is going to grow into their business centers. So I hope you have got some concept of gentrification. Then we have last question for today, as well as last question for this topic. Cultural restructuring has involved. Number A, regenerating cities in economic decline, turning industrial landscape into tourist attractions. C, selling sites and images through the symbolic economy of media advertising. Number D, all of the above. So all these are cultural restructuring, like regenerating cities in economic decline, turning industrial landscape into tourist attraction, selling sites and images through the symbolic economy of media or the social media. You promote your area, promote your cities through beautiful pictures and videos. So all these are cultural restructurings. So I hope you have learned something out of these 100 questions on town planning, and hopefully we will be coming again in the next parts with some other topic, hopefully. And if you have any suggestions regarding some of the topic, or you want any specific topic to be discussed first, you can please mention in the comment box, or you can send your suggestions through email at civtechsimplified@gmail.com. Our channel is available at YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, as well as TikTok. You are requested to subscribe this and share our videos with your friends. Also press the bell icon so that the latest videos could be promptly shown to you. So thank you for watching our videos and supporting us. These are the links where you can access our channel on YouTube as well as TikTok. So thank you very much. See you in the next part. Bye.